Shalom. All praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS and you brothers out there doing the work with all faith and honesty. And I'm starting a new thing. You know, got to keep the spirit going and just to keep myself, you know, how you say, on things, you know, as it says, pray and watch. That's what we're designated to do as men of the Lord and as prophets of the Lord, as men, as giving these tidings, okay? So we're supposed to stay aware, and this is something that I'm giving to you brothers. It's the GMSNEWS site that I'm going to try to keep up with the most up-to-date news. Even when I go out, before I go out, I'll try to make this, you know, put something together, or just periodically through the week, you know, so however the Spirit has it happen. So today, first thing on GMSNEWS, we're going to get into some articles just that I found, just to jump it off on the site. And this is the first article. It says 7 killed in Chicago shooting in 48 hours. Alright, the Most High is putting hell on this place. The Most High is starting to raise up, and he's starting to terrorize this place for all the wickedness that it has done. So this is the Most High going to work. Alright, and it says 7 killed in Chicago shooting in 48 hours. At least 7 people, including a teenager, have been killed and 24 others wounded in a string of shootings in the U.S. city of Chicago. In the past 2 days, police officers say 2 people were killed in separate shootings across the city. On Saturday, gunmen also shot 4 people dead on Friday, among them an 18-year-old boy, identified as Aaron Gathan. Police said that a total of 24 people were injured in the attacks, adding that several of the injuries are in critical condition. In other incidences, a young man was found dead with multiple gunshot wounds inside a vehicle in the city south side on Sunday, yesterday. This was found yesterday, okay? It says authorities said most of the attacks happened in the South and West Chicago, where gun violence is epidemic. You hear that? Epidemic. Okay. Let's keep going down. It says epidemic. On Thursday, you know something? Let's do something. Let's get down to this epidemic. I'm sure a lot of you brothers know what it means, but to you brothers that don't know what this word means right here, let's get the breakdown of it. It says epidemic. Noun, a widespread occurrence of an infectious disease in a community at a particular time, a flu epidemic. Adjective, or relating to, or of a natural or nature of an epidemic. Okay, let's read it in Wikipedia. So gun epidemic, I mean, Chicago's been violent, but it's widespread. Okay, the violence in this, there's no peace here. Like the Most High told us, this is not our rest. The Most High is not this is not a time of peace that the Most High is going to put. The time of peace was back a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Anything else in the future is going to be chaos, hectic. That's it on that. You know, that's the understanding. Widespread. It's an epidemic, gun violence. Alright? And I'm going to back it up with the scriptures. Let's go back to it. And it says epidemic. On Thursday, 19 people were shot in 7 attacks in the city. 13 of the victims were shot within a half-hour period. Chicago officials have been battling a sharp increase in shootings and homicides. The city's murder rate has increased 29%. 29%. year over year as of this month. All right, so let's get into these scriptures, man, and show exactly what's going on. You know, you got your pork chop pastor. You go ask him what's going on, and your shepherd, and they can't lead you. They can't tell you what's going on. The reason this is happening, the Most High is plaguing this place, just like the plagues that He put on in Egypt is the same plagues that He's putting on now. But this different. The Most High is a man that does different things, so he's giving them new plagues. This is new plagues. Salakia, let me. Salakia. Let's go to Job 18 and 11 real quick. Get that. This is Job 18 verse 11, and it says, terrors. Let's start at verse 10, and it says, the snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Who's this talking about? Let's start at the beginning. Break it down. It says the snare is laid. What snare is that? Huh? It's the master plan of the Most High. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Us going into slavery, that's a snare. You know, that's a snare unto the damn devil. Because through us falling, we going to get rejuvenated. You know, we went off and we went into sinning. But Most High made us do that. You know, man's goings of the Lord. So it's a snare that we went through all this to come back and be rejuvenated again. They thinking it's for our downfall. That's why they took everything from us. That's why they took our heritage. That's why they took our identity. Because they said that, oh, we can take this. They thought us falling was for their better, but it was for their damnation.